Hi, welcome to AM Whiskey Reviews. I am your host, Ben Rosenthal. Today, we will be doing something a little special. Um, I figured the opportunity that presented itself when uh, my bank account did not cooperate and I could not afford another whiskey to review. Um, so what I was digging through the couch covers, so to speak, and the search ended up going beyond the couch covers. It went everywhere. It went down into the basement of the building. I was trying to collect enough coins to procure the whiskey, and I came across an old Seals and Crofts cassette. Um, uh, it it uh, it didn't work, the cassette, but it brought to mind a song of theirs that I was able to recover it on the internet. I'm sure that many of you know this Seals and Croft song. You probably have heard it, and I thought, my God, this is the perfect opportunity. You can pair a whiskey with this song. So right now what we'll do is we'll call this the Tomb of the Unknown Whiskey. Um, let's substitute Johnny Walker Blue, a $600 bottle, okay? And this is a $600 song. So let's take ourselves back to 1976. You're on a beach blanket, and lo and behold, you're necking, you're playing kissy face with a girl who is way out of your league, or maybe you're out of her league. And there it is. You've got your $600 bottle of Johnny Walker Blue. You're on that blanket. You're looking out into the breakwater. Maybe you're thinking, I'm going to get to second base. And then here it is. Seals and Croft. Now, let's break down that lyric. Summer breeze makes me feel fine, blowing through the jasmine of my mind. There should not be jasmine in your mind. If this in fact happens, it means that likely something has caused an aperture to form in your skull that would allow jasmine in. So I would feel like perhaps maybe a stranger, a prowler, a drifter turned up on the beach and shot you in the head. Now, that would greatly affect the whiskey pairing. Let's assume this is Johnny Walker Blue, or maybe a rare Lagavulin, a rare bottling of Lagavulin. It's 1976. You're on the beach. You got Seals and Croft. You got the girl. You've got your ridiculous kind of page boy cut that was, I think, very de rigueur around that time. And then someone has put a bullet right through the page boy, and now there's jasmine, which probably doesn't really, I mean, that's not really a beach scent or a beach plant. I don't even know what jasmine is. They make tea out of it, but it ends up that you got a bullet in your head and you're making out, and you got the jasmine in your mind, and you got the page boy, and there's that girl. She's probably got a similar haircut, except that it's parted in the middle. And you got your Johnny Walker Blue, or your Lagavulin 18, or your Lafroy quarter cask, and you're on the beach, and the song is playing, and you got that 70s guitar. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it as though there's actually a whiskey in front of me. I mean, God forbid there could be one, right? I mean, maybe if the check came through, if the cat sitting gig came through, I wouldn't be sitting here listening to Seals and Croft, which, I mean, I think it's actually a very good song. I actually really do. I'm just feeling it, I'm taking it in, I'm imagining, I'm nosing my Lagavulin 18, my Johnny Walker Blue. I got my arm around my very sort of, you know, nubile 1970s girl who maybe we see a shark in the water and we look out and we say, wow, that's unexpected. All right, I'm going to press pause because I'm starting to feel very emotionally full. I'm starting to feel a sense of synergy. The whiskey is getting to my head. This is like a sense memory exercise. And so I think that we've sort of narrowed down the experience. We've got a Phantom whiskey, which is probably a Lagavulin 18. We've got a drifter who puts a hole in my skull, but it doesn't impede the process. I'm still making out with the girl. And this is a perfect pairing. Seals and Croft and Lagavulin 18. I apologize for that. He's feeling it too. And we've got ourselves a pairing. I think this is a success. This is something of an improvisation. You know, sometimes your wallet doesn't cooperate. But we've rediscovered Seals and Croft. We've since memoried some whiskey. And I appreciate you coming along for the ride. And I appreciate the Phantom whiskey, the Phantom girl on the makeout blanket on the beach. And hats off to Seals and Croft for a little gem of a song. I will see you next time. Over and out.